In the beautiful, intricate dance of life, finding the perfect balance between time spent with family, friends, and our significant other can often feel like an art form. It's a delicate choreography, a constant give and take, a harmony we strive to maintain. As we journey through this dance, the steps can sometimes become complex, the rhythm can feel off, and we may stumble. But fear not, for every dance has its rhythm and every dancer their pace. Enter center stage, Angel and Richard. Angel, a warm soul with a large, close-knit family she holds dear, and Richard, a jovial spirit with a small group of friends who are like family to him. Their love story is one many can relate to, a dance of two hearts intertwined, yet each with their own set of steps to follow. Both cherish their relationships outside of each other, but struggle to find the right balance. The dance continues, the music plays on, but can they find their rhythm together in this dance of life? With Angel's weekends often spent at family events and Richard's evenings dedicated to catching up with friends, they found themselves grappling with how to nurture their relationship without neglecting the other important people in their lives. This juggling act wasn't just about finding time for each other, it was about managing their time so they could honor all the relationships that mattered to them. Time, as we all know, is a finite resource, and when we're trying to divide it among the many people we love, it can often feel like there's just not enough to go around. For Angel and Richard, this was a reality they were living every day. Their love for each other was strong, but the pressure of maintaining a balance was starting to leave its mark. The joyous laughter was becoming less frequent, the shared moments less intimate, the connection less strong. It was a wake-up call that something needed to change. Through open communication, Angel and Richard realized the importance of intentionally scheduling time for each other, just as they did for family and friends. They started having honest conversations about their feelings and their need for quality time together. This didn't mean shutting out friends and family, but rather recognizing the need to dedicate time exclusively for themselves as well. Their discussions were open, respectful, and full of mutual understanding. They learned to express their needs clearly and listen attentively to one another. This open dialogue was not always easy, and it required patience and the willingness to compromise. Yet it was through these conversations that they began to truly understand each other's perspectives and find a middle ground. They realized that their relationship, like any other important aspect of their lives, required time, attention, and care. It was time to treat their relationship with the same care and importance. Together, they devised a shared calendar strategy allowing for transparency and mutual agreement on how they allocated their time. This was a game changer in Angel and Richard's journey to find balance. The shared calendar strategy is as simple as it sounds. They began by creating a shared digital calendar, accessible from their individual devices. The beauty of this tool is in its simplicity. It serves as a visual representation of their time, allowing them to see at a glance how their weeks and months are shaping up. They started by marking out the non-negotiables. These were times when they had existing commitments, like Angel's Sunday family dinners or Richard's Tuesday night meetups with his friends. Once these were in place, they could see the remaining free time they had to play with. Next, they slotted in time for each other. This wasn't just about scheduling date nights, although those were important too. It was about carving out time to simply be together, whether that was cooking dinner on a Wednesday night or having a lazy Sunday morning lie-in. This was their us time, and it became as sacred as any other commitment on their calendar. The shared calendar strategy isn't about rigidly scheduling every minute of your day. It's about setting boundaries and making sure that all aspects of your life get the attention they deserve. It's about saying, "This is our time," and protecting it. For Angel and Richard, the shared calendar strategy was a revelation. It didn't just help them manage their time better, it was a visual reminder of their commitment to each other. Every time they looked at their calendar, they saw a mosaic of their life together, a balance of family, friends, and each other. And the best part? This strategy is adaptable. It can evolve with you and your relationships, bending and flexing as your circumstances change. So, if you're feeling like Angel and Richard, struggling to balance your time between those you care about, consider the shared calendar strategy. It might just be the solution you've been looking for. This not only helped them plan better, but also ensured they had dedicated us time. Their new approach brought a sense of harmony to their lives. Angel and Richard, once lost in the whirlwind of social obligations and personal commitments, found their footing in the rhythm of balanced time. The shared calendar strategy, a simple yet effective tool, became their guide to a happier balance. Imagine their lives like a beautifully composed symphony, with every note, every beat, every pause in perfect harmony. That's what Angel and Richard's life began to resemble. No longer did they feel the strain of too many commitments or the guilt of neglected relationships. Instead, they found joy in the time they spent with each other, their family, and their friends. Every month they sat down together, calendar in hand, and mapped out their commitments. Family birthdays, friend get-togethers, and date nights all found their rightful place in the symphony of their lives. This open dialogue and mutual agreement not only made their planning more efficient, but it also strengthened their bond. They were working as a team, navigating the complexities of their social lives together. And the results were beautiful. No longer did Angel feel torn between her family obligations and her relationship. No longer did Richard feel that he was neglecting his friends. They were fully present in each moment, whether it was a family barbecue, a night out with friends, or a quiet evening walk together. Their shared calendar strategy was more than just a time management tool. It was a testament to their commitment to each other and their relationships. It was a reflection of their mutual respect and understanding. It was a symbol of their love, not just for each other, but for the people who mattered most in their lives. By balancing their time among family, friends, and each other, Angel and Richard strengthened their bond and found happiness in their relationships. They realized that the art of balance isn't about juggling commitments, but about appreciating every moment, with every person, in their beautifully composed symphony of life.